Welcome back to the Road to the Show with Evan Milligan here on MLB the Show. I'm your host, longtime listener. Be sure to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and comment below. Look at this, guys. The Mets are on fire. We have won 9 games in a row to pull out to a 4-game lead in the National League East. We are 110 games into the season, so basically, about 2 months to go, and we're ahead by 4 games. So you got to feel pretty good about that. Evan Milligan has been raking. He is now up to .310 with the batting average, 16 homers. I forgot to mention last episode that I had my first multi-homer day, and I had another one in the stretch between games here, and the OPS now up to 900. Now, strikeouts have been up a little bit, but some of that is because my average is high enough that I feel comfortable doing regular swings with 2 strikes instead of contact swings, because I feel like the risk reward with a guy like this having some pop now is, the advantage goes to just swinging away, basically. So anyway, let's get after the activity here. Got me batting third. We got DeGrom on the hill today, taking on the Phillies. This is a big game, a big series, because of the fact that they are, sitting 5 games behind us. If they win the series here, they close that gap. They've got Zach Wheeler throwing. Look at DeGrom's numbers. Like, MLB the Show needs to do a patch and just make him, unhittable, because he is. Right now, in real life, that guy is just out of his mind. His ERA is .5 on the season. Just unbelievable. All right. It's .310, 16 dingers. We got runners on the corners already. So 97, a 90-mile-an-hour slider, 80-mile-an-hour curve. I kind of need to give him the changeup. He throws so hard that you pretty much need to be looking for the fastball. So we'll look for the fastball early in the count. I want something up to try and hit a fly ball and hopefully get us on the board at least with a sac fly. Oh, dang it. Nice pitch. Change up down and in. How about a curve down?
When you're struggling like this team is right now,
I don't even know that I can necessarily look for the slider. Dang it, that's the pitch that I wanted. Just a little late. Ooh, the timing was good. I just didn't get the PCI to move for me.
Especially the way this team is underachieved.
Come on.
You got to keep grinding. You got to find
get through. Yes! He went back to the same pitch pretty much. And that time I got the PCI up there. It's already 1-0. Wait, I forgot to do the sim. Next appearance. Hang on, I got a text from my brother. I bet this is good. Let's see what we got here. Yep. So, it was the meme of the Pirates being the best rivalry in baseball, between the Pirates and first base.
That brings up Alex.
Oh my goodness! I don't know how he's just getting around. He's a teacher, although he's off for the summer. Anyway, he's a little bit late with that meme, but it's the Pirates have the best rivalry in baseball, and it's with first base. And it's a picture of Lloyd McClendon, who was their manager back in the day and got tossed, and he walked over and grabbed first base before he went into the locker room. And then there was the play the other day where Will Craig got tricked into a rundown with Javi Baez, and then Key Brian Hayes hit the home run, and to his defense was kind of watching to see if it was going to be fair or not or whatever, or if it was going to be a home run or go off the wall. And it was a home run, and he wasn't really watching where he was going. Never stepped on first base, and ends up getting out on a home run, which does not happen very often. I think.
2-0 now.
Who was it? I want to say it might have been Yadi Molina.
Come on, guy, get your pitch right here.
From the stretch.
That did something similar.
Over that time. It's back to 2-1.
Hit a home run. I can't remember. There was somebody that hit a home run and ended up getting out on it because of some weird ruling. I can't remember exactly who it was, but I think it was somebody on the Cardinals.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit it now. 3-1,
Anyway,
2 on.
all right.
He's got to be thinking he's
Fastball
going
up.
to get a pitch he can drive right
Nope.
here.
Low. All right, so we got a hit and a walk now.
And now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
Let's pour it on. Let's just get out to, yeah. Oh, man, we get to 5-0, and then DeGrom gives up 3 runs. Come on, man. And it looks like the pitcher contributed. Again, fix that, MLB the Show. Nobody hits Jake DeGrom. Like, barely anybody ever scores runs against him. So, let's just go ahead and make him a 99 overall and just throw straight filth anytime he wants, wherever he wants. All right, they already went to the bullpen. 94, 84, 80, 73.
Decent, but not great results so far this season from the left side. I know he'd like better, certainly.
Dang it! Right at him. So 1 pitch and we line out.
Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Alec
All right,
Bohm.
so still 5-3, nobody on.
Popped up.
I got that one.
Milligan is there for it, and he makes the catch for the second out.
All right, another new pitcher here. A lefty, 94, 84, 79 on the slur. Another fastball, very hittable. Again, hit it hard, right at somebody, but I think I'm going to beat that out. Yes, that's going to be an error, but I'll take it. Possible steal opportunity here. Let's see what kind of move he's got. That's a slide step. So they're thinking about me with a pitch out, obviously. Well, we need to get the win on the first game of the series here. On the road, always helps to get the first one.
That can be one of the downfalls.
Takes the pressure off of you. Puts the pressure on them, really. All right, 3-0. I'm going to just let the... Actually, we're going to kind of watch this one and see what happens here. Because if he gets to 3-2, I'm going.
A strike, and it's 3-1.
Because I want to have
biggest pet peeves in the game when guys get count leverage and take fastballs.
the ability to avoid the double play.
You calibrate everything off the heater. Surprising take right there.
All right, so 3-2, 1 out. We're trying to take the double play out of.
He's running.
All right, he walks. Okay, that works. And we didn't score. Archie Bradley, 94, 80, 70 on the changeup.
First pitch on the way.
So ridiculous to throw a 94-mile-an-hour fastball and a 70-mile-an-hour changeup. I mean, that's so slow that I find it hard to believe that you can't pick up the change-up hand. My timing was good there, but I moved the PCI up and then didn't get it back down.
Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel.
That's a good pitch. I wasn't really focused there, but anyway, to go from a 94-mile-an-hour fastball to a 70-mile-an-hour changeup, I find it hard to believe that you don't have any change in your arm motion or whatever. So that's 1 for 4 with an RBI and a strikeout. DeGrom hits 10 wins.
Unable to work out of the second inning as he settled with the loss. Trevor May earns the save out of the bullpen, his 35th of the campaign.
All right. Wait, what?
Time for baseball on the show from the bank. Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Today, a matchup of NL East rivals between the New York Mets. Zach Eflin will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. Dan, please, Zach, what do you got?
Hey, you take a look at this guy's ERA. Any ERA under 4 is pretty
All
good
right.
in this day and age.
What do you throw? He's a sinker baller, so 94. I'm going to let the slider go. So 94, 79 is the general mix that I'm looking for.
Baseball.
But
When
we
have
sit
all
on
these
sinker
high-scoring,
down
high-flying
until it's
affairs,
2 strikes.
this
Then
guy
we
knows
take
how to
away the
pitch,
curve
he knows how
down.
to control the running game, and most importantly, he's not afraid to
Or
throw
do I
strikes.
look
We'll
for
see
another
how he
curve
does in
right
this
here? No.
Dan D-Row, these Phillies as they begin play here
All right,
today.
now I'm going to
They
look
come
for a
off
hanging
another
curve
loss
here.
last time out, and in
Outside,
fact,
okay.
3 of their last 4.
Yeah, Matty V, and you know what,
Still
D-Roll,
want
this
that
is when
sinker
you
down.
really
That's
get
the
tested.
pitch
They
that
call
I
it
can
dog days
time
of
the
August
best.
for a reason. When you're struggling like this team is right
All right,
now,
2
the
and
games
1.
get long, the schedule gets long.
Good
Looking
pitch to
forward
hit here,
towards the
more
end
than
of the season.
likely.
Yeah, but you got to
Get
find
it in
a
the
way,
zone.
Dan. You know as well as I do. You got to look in the mirror. You
Ah!
gotta way more, especially the way this team is under.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side.
I hit that pretty well, and it wasn't honestly that bad of a pitch to go after. Elevated slider. Just missed it with the PCI. Why do I need to see that?
So the Phillies get a man on to start out the
He
inning.
didn't even throw it to the cutoff, man. I really didn't need to see that.
Hey, you want to be the team on the
Come on, David
attack,
Peterson.
without
Don't go
question.
out there and
The
give up
bottom
4 runs in the first freaking
Runners are
inning.
second and third here with
I'm
only
coming in
1 away.
halfway here. What kind of speed do we have at third?
Bring
I
up
might be able to
Reese
get him on a hard hit ball. But it's got to be like a 1-hop.
Ground ball, left
Nope.
side.
Get rid of it.
In.
Holy crap. What a play!
We'll see our first run score here as this is
They
a
scored,
1-0
but that's a
ball.
heck of a play to get him there. Look at this.
So let's turn to show track for a more in-depth look at that.
Whoop.
Good reaction, great range, and a nice back.
That's one heck of a play, guys.
That brings up Alec
Takes a
Bohm.
grown
Second scorer
man
in his first
to be able to make that play.
Yeah,
All
they
right,
take
double
another
play, or
single
no,
right
not a
here.
double
That
play in
third
order
baseman
here,
just
but
dying to wave
this
his
would be a
arms.
big
I
out. We
wouldn't
got to
be
keep this on the
surprised if
infield.
anything hit hard through the
Okay.
infield, he's going to wave
So
it.
it's going to be 1-0 going into the
The
third.
inning will end as they're unable to cash in.
Very much in this ball game.
So 1 gone here in the Philadelphia third. And that will bring up Bryce Harper. Bases are empty, 1 man. Hit sharply on the ground.
Ooh. Okay, there we go.
On to first. and there
All
were 2
right. Let's get it, boys.
All set for the
Starting
start
off
of
the
third.
inning here.
And that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop.
Get the sinker
Evan
down.
Milligan.
Nope.
And
Ah, I
the
thought he was going to be
slider is
low.
right there for strike 1.
This guy's been throwing great so far, but he's going to be tested here.
I don't need
4,
him to
5,
start
and 6
throwing that
coming up
pitch.
this part of the lineup.
I mean, a 90-mile-an-hour slider is
Ball 1.
kind of like a cutter,
The offense
honestly.
better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence
Hang
out on
it.
the mound. He's got feel for all
All right,
his pitches.
take it away, curve down.
Here he comes on a ball
Let's
and
go.
2 strikes.
Whoa.
And he
Hey.
kicked it out of the
Hey,
way.
now.
The leadoff man will be aboard to open
Man,
up
I get
the
hit by
inning.
pitch a
Yeah, I
lot.
can hear the crowd murmuring now, wondering if he hit him on purpose. But hey, us pitchers need to be able to throw
All right,
inside,
this is,
especially when facing
you know,
hitters
one-run ball
as
game.
dangerous as he is. Pretty sure this one just got
Good
away from him.
situation to
Hey,
try and get
that's
into
part
scoring
of the game.
position.
Dominic Smith will
But
stand in
we
for
need
the
a good
second
count
time
to
now
run
as he
off.
looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
They're definitely going to be looking for me to
Pitch
go.
out.
That's a slide step and then a pitch out, and I'll bet you another slide step right here. So I'm 85% stealing bases. That's pretty good, honestly. Like, if you're better than that, it's either you're Billy Hamilton or you're a guy that only steals like 10 bases a year, to the point where, and probably less than that, honestly, like guys just aren't looking for you to go, and you can kind of get a cheap stolen base every once in a while if there is such a thing, by just catching him napping. Ah, he wouldn't let me get my lead before he went to the plate with it. Now, I'm not sticking around for another bat. It just takes too long. All right, we got 2 runs. And we didn't let them score right away to
Now
get them
into the
back.
box
So
is Evan Milligan. Last time up, he was hit by a
first,
pitch.
2 down.
Now here's the first offering. A ball and no strikes.
Wait for your pitch up there.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Hey, you want to talk
2-0.
about being in the zone.
This
guy's been
could be a
great
good
lately.
one to hit here.
It all
Probably the
starts with his
sinker.
pitch selection.
That's too low,
Great
though.
takes, and he's almost daring to
Dang
pitch
it.
Just go ahead and
I
try.
really wanted to take a
3-0
rip
to
at
him
one.
now.
Is he going to try a 4-seam up? Nope.
And a good
Well, he
at-bat
kind of
that time
did,
as
but he
lays
missed
off
in.
for ball 4.
That's
As
up
a
and in
result,
again.
that
That's
moves the runner into
garbage,
the
Zach
scoring
Eflin.
position.
Now we're up 7-1.
Now with the plate is
Spencer
Evan
Howard
Milligan,
is
as he'll dig into the
like
left-handed
94,
batter's box.
84, 80,
First offering on its
70
way.
something, right?
They love the confidence in that pitch right there,
70.
going right after one of the better hitters on this team.
4, I guess.
Not afraid
What
to
about a changeup?
execute.
Nope. Late.
Behind
Dang it.
0-2 now.
All right, you got to take away the curve here. Put it in play. Aye.
Right side.
Had good movement on it.
Throw in time for the third out, but it certainly took.
Well, looks like we're going to get another win at least. Up
And
7-1
now,
in the
Andrew
6th.
McCutcheon. He's hitless in his
Take a
two
heck of a
at-bats so
comeback.
far.
Snatch this one. And we've got 10 wins in a row right now. Guys, that's
Back
like,
up the middle. Fielded cleanly.
I mean,
McNeil's got it
I'm
back
actually
down.
kind of glad that we're going through this hot stretch at this point in the season as opposed to like right before the playoffs, because you're not likely to maintain that. So it'd be nice to, you know, have the hot streak, let it slip away, and then just kind of get back to, you know, your status quo before the playoffs starts again, because a lot of times you win like 10 in a row, then you lose and often go on a stretch where you're just not quite as consistent for a little while. Kind of start pressing to get back to your winning streak or whatever.
First trip to the plate here in inning
Not-
number 7.
Why are they letting the pitcher hit here? I guess he's just out there eating innings. I don't think I'm going to get him at second there, so.
And indeed, he won't look at second. He'll just flip it on over the first.
All right.
Sure out.
11-1.
Step
Christopher Sanchez,
up
94,
is
84,
Evan
79.
Milligan. He'll lead things off as they look
They only
for
have
bats
4
build on an
hits,
already
guys.
sizable lead.
And I think they only ended the last game with like 3 or 4 hits because DeGrom shut them down.
Clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on
change
this
up?
offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but
Get
boy,
through.
when the starters
Dang it.
come up and the ball starts
That
going
was a
out,
pitch to hit right there.
it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today.
It's all right, though. 13-2,
Andrew McCutcheon.
2 outs, runner on second.
To this point.
Why do I not remember Matt Strom being left-handed?
Slow roller out to short.
Gotta hurry.
He's got it. Throw
There we
in
go,
time.
boys. All right, so we're going to be 2-0 to start the. Let's see, actually, we're not done
Next,
yet.
it'll be
First and
Evan
second,
Milligan,
1
who
out.
bounced out last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect
Han, 95, 78,
this pitcher
82.
to try and
Ugh.
get the same result as his last at bat right here.
95.
The double play is in order. Anything on the
78.
ground, the way this
Inside.
defense is, they could certainly roll too.
1 ball, no strikes to count.
Swing on it. Here we go.
5
Over at second,
down
McNeil.
is what I'm looking
First,
for.
1 gone.
Actually, let's look up.
Hey, nice and patient. Get your pitch.
Now let's look down.
Oh, that's out. Has to be a challenge.
I don't know how many
coming out
times
here.
I've done that. I'm
He
like,
probably
no,
doesn't wanna
let's
close
look
the loading
up in
base.
the zone, and then he throws it down where I normally look. So his primary pitch is the 2-seam.
He's taken strike
He's
1.
not as likely to
Hey,
bring
you
that
get two
up
of
in
your
the
eyes
zone.
light up, but you're sitting in one spot.
I'm gonna
and
take
he obviously
away
didn't get it right there, but he still finds himself in a
curve.
2-1 count, ready
He's
to
got a
do
lot of
some
confidence
damage.
in it.
Fly right here.
78 down. Nope. Get.
This is Sky to
Dang
the
it.
short left center.
Didn't move the PCI. That's on
McCutcheon
me.
Comes on and makes the catch in shallow left.
All right.
Number 2.
Should be over. Yep. Nope.
So the Phillies batting
Double
order
play
turns over.
situation
Set to
here.
go. Alec Bohm flew out last time up.
I don't like that they're scoring some runs late in the game to kind of try and at least snatch a little bit of momentum going into Game 3 of the series. But not a big deal. Tomorrow's a new day regardless. But 2 wins to start the series. Good start, although 0 for 4 with a walk. Did I strike out in that one?
When you're playing this well,
Can't
you think the
remember.
good times
Whatever.
are going to
Not a
last
big deal.
forever. But in baseball, trust me, this game has a way of humbling you. They should enjoy this ride, though, while it lasts.
All right, who are we going to have pitching? Is Stroman next in the rotation?
There is
Or is
rain
he
in the
hurt? I
area,
can't
but we've been
remember.
given the go-ahead to get this one started.
All right. First and second, nobody
So
out.
Here is Evan
Velasquez, 94, 83, 88.
Milligan looking to put
I
them
like
ahead
a guy
early
like
with this
this.
at-bat.
Not a huge change in the velocity
First
with his
pitch
slider
on the
and
way.
changeup.
Drops in a strike
That's
to
the
start
pitch that I
at-bat.
kind of need to be worried about.
And D-Row, these Phillies, as they begin
Phillies
play here
falling
today,
out of
they
wild
have not
card
been
contention
playing their
now
best
with these
baseball of late,
losses.
as they've dropped 4 of their last
Look,
5.
curve down. He started me with it.
You know what, D-Row, this is when you really get tested.
Ah, two-seam ran off the plate.
When you're struggling like this team is right
Crap.
now, the games get long, the schedule
Come
gets
on.
long. and you
Hit the
start
ball
looking forward
somewhere.
towards the end of the season. Yeah, but you got to find a way, Dan.
Good
You
eye.
know as well as I do. You got to look in the mirror. You're playing for way more.
Taking away the
Especially when
curve
this team is
down.
underachieved. You got to keep grinding. You got to
Come on,
find a
baby.
way to put your foot on the gas and show up to the yard.
That is freaking nasty. Dang it.
Bunch him up on that one, so swings and misses. Gene Segura standing there. They'll lead things off here in the bottom half.
Hate striking out. Oh, it's Lucchese. There we go. He's been pretty good for us lately, I feel like. The pitching has been better. Obviously, everything's been working the last couple of weeks, but you know, a lot of it has been solid pitching for the most part.
Including a home run yesterday.
Okay.
And the 2-out threat won't pay off.
Sure why I needed to see that one, but okay.
Second inning ahead from
Yeah, I
Cincinnati.
don't care about the
the
rain.
first.
All right.
So
94, 83 is the general concept here. Right down the freaking middle. Got to take away the curve down.
Get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout.
Get something in the middle of the plate here.
This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got all his pitches.
Just late on that.
Grossman is off at first with 2 away.
Come on. I got to go contact swing here. Good eye.
Fastball well off the plate for a ball.
I mean, he's in danger of striking me out twice. Okay, kick away and nope.
And
Good
this
block.
one's in the dirt. But it
Good
won't skip
block
away
right
far
there.
enough
All right,
for the runner to
2-2.
advance.
He tried the curve down, but I still have to take that pitch away.
He's set. Here's the 2-2.
Outside.
And a full
Here we
count.
go.
Misses
Now
it.
runner in
3-2
motion.
now.
3-2, 2 out,
So,
runner on first.
Hit it hard
Lots of
somewhere.
possible outcomes on this pitch.
Now a ball
Get down.
lined
Get
toward
down.
the alley in left center. And a dive
Yes.
that rattles in and out of the glove.
Gonna send him? They are gonna send him.
Goes through the stop sign, headed for
No,
home.
he's out.
Tag, and he is out at the
Dang
plate.
it.
So much for our first run of the ball.
That's all right. We got a hit.
Here's Andrew McCutcheon now. It was a double for him in his first turn
So-
of play.
And I agree with sending him right there.
Ground ball.
You knew it was going to be pretty close, but with 2 outs, that's probably not the worst decision. So,
The first with time to spare. and
all
the
right,
side is
scoreless
retired.
after 4.
Top half of the 6th.
And now we got the
started,
lead.
And that'll bring forth the slugging
He's been throwing me
shortstop,
fastballs
Evan
away.
Milligan.
So we're going to kind of
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
keep an eye out for something out there. I do not have 2,017 hits across 14 seasons.
Comes in with a
I'm
changeup,
in my
and it's
second
2-0.
season, and I don't even have 200 hits, I don't think.
And the pitch.
But whatever.
Down
Actually,
low.
I might be to about 200 hits by
Here,
now,
3-0.
now that I think
Got
about
through
it.
the 5th all right,
All right,
but it looks
fastball
like
up.
he's a little
Nope.
off kilter here to start the 6th.
3-1 strike
Fastball
count to the
freaking
Mets
away.
shortstop.
I don't know if I would have swung at that or not, though,
Pitches a game
honestly.
where all the guesswork goes
Fastball
out the
down.
window. This is certainly that situation.
Chased it. Crap. Taking away, curve down again. Ooh, 83 miles an hour right there.
Set your sights a little bit lower.
Get over his head. Man, that's a power swing. Right in the middle of the PCI. Good swing timing, and I don't get a freaking hit. Ugh. 2 for 11 in the series. Yuck. So Archie Bradley is 94, 80, 70, right? Just a crazy
bullpen arm that keeps the
pitch
ball in the
speed
park.
range.
It's a rare day that someone takes
Dang
him
it.
deep, which obviously makes him a very valuable
Look for a curve
commodity in
here.
the bullpen.
Nope.
One of the things as a manager you want to do, you want to bring a reliever
Late.
in and know that he
Pretty
can
good
keep
on the
ball in
PCI
ballpark.
just because it was
This
over the
guy
heart of
does
the
a
plate. I
great
didn't
job
move it
of
at
that.
all, but
He's near impossible to get the ball in
1-0 in the ninth. Can we hang on?
And Bryce
Well,
Harper
now
will
2-0.
dig in at the plate. Again, what's
go.
gone wrong for this lineup today? They're only 3 outs away from being shut out.
Boy, you know, I just haven't seen a lot of fight recent
I
bats.
got that one. That's the first out.
That pitching, but the effort on the offensive side has
I
been
would
pretty
love seeing a
watching from
shutout
up here in the booth, Matt.
to
Yeah, I would
complete the
imagine it
sweep.
feels the same
Heck
from
yeah.
watching in the stands in this one.
There we
I can't
go.
try to predict where this amazing streak's going to end, so I'm just going to congratulate them.
How
and say,
about
well
a
done.
sweep
2-0 finish
of the
today.
Phillies, and now 12 straight wins for the Mets? Heck yeah. That L8 on that one kind of hurt. The curve that he hung, and I was ready for it. To not capitalize on that one kind of sucks. Thought that might end up being a home run with the swing I put on it, but whatever. It just seems kind of like there's an element of randomness to when, you know, you get the home run on a swing you feel like you should get a home run on. Sometimes you get them and it's like, how was that a home run? I'm going to keep going here and try and maxing out the power because I want to drop bombs. I want to be a 30 homer a year type guy. Perhaps more on good years, but that's about where I kind of want to be fairly consistently is 25 to 35 and hit around 300. So we are really close to the type of attributes that should get us there. In fact, we're pretty much there already. So now it's just a matter of performing. We know we can do it. I'm wondering if I'm still in the mix to get traded. I doubt it. I mean, we're a playoff team, and I'm arguably our best player. So for them to trade me, especially when I'm only 20 years old, would be just freaking crazy. You know what I mean? I don't know why I'm doing this extra rep. Let's see if we can get 12. I think we can. We're not going to get a baker's dozen, so I'm not even going to try. Alright. Who do we play next? I wasn't really paying attention. The Bravos. Batting leadoff. What are the records here? Look at all the bro status, guys. 16 on arm accuracy. I'd rather have the fielding boosts than the arm accuracy boosts. Oh, the Braves are three games below 500, so we're well out in front of them. That's what happens when you let Freddie Freeman get out of town. But, all right, 307 is the best average on the team. Jeff McNeil still hitting 302, but he was like blazing hot out of the gates this year.
And now here is Evan Milligan. He begins this one with the fourth.
You know I'm about to take you yard. 95, 86, 87.
95, 86, 87.
Guys having up near the leaders in batting average without a doubt.
Not liking the sun on the backdrop here,
Now, boys,
but
these Braves, as they take the field here tonight,
it'll go away in a couple of innings. Whoa, way high there, homie.
Yeah, Matty V, and you know what, D-Roll, this is
He's
when
been
you
high
really
with
get
both
tested.
pitches,
They
so
call
I'm
it
gonna look
the dog
fastball
days
up.
of August for a reason. When you're
Nope.
struggling like this team is right now, the games get long, the schedule gets
Change up
long.
low.
You start looking forward towards the
Come
end
on,
of the season.
fastball
you gotta
up
find a way,
and
Dan.
right
You
down the
know as
middle,
well
and
as
I'm
I do.
green
You gotta
lighting
look in
him
the mirror.
to
You're
start the
playing
game.
for way
No.
more.
All right.
Especially the way this team is
That's
underachieved.
okay.
You got to keep grinding. You got to find a way. Put your foot on the gas.
fastball
show up
down.
to the yard every day, ready to go.
There it is.
3-1.
Dang it!
Done, but it's wide at first and
All right, taking away back foot slider here. It's the only pitch he hasn't thrown me yet is the slider.
now the 3-2 pitch.
There it was.
First baseline.
Was out in front of it, but kept it fair.
As he couldn't quite get to
It's going
that
to be a
ball.
double. Good start.
And he'll pull into second here with nobody
Come on,
out.
let's get a couple of runs here in the first inning.
Every time.
Out, out, out. Dang it. Ooh. Opportunity here, though. Bases juiced.
So runners in
2
scoring
down.
position, and here is
Let's
Evan
freaking go.
looking to put them ahead
I'm going
early
to try and
with
hit a
this
grand
inning.
slam. I'm just feeling it, guys. I'm due for a home run.
Comes set, now the pitch.
Nope, that's the ball.
Ooh.
Offensive standpoint,
Blue
this
is
where you
helping.
gotta push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits
I think
in
he's
the
going
inning.
to try and
You
work
got a
me
1-0
down with the
count
fastball.
leverage. Let's see if he can gap some.
Oh, that was the pitch. All right, I'm still looking fastball down. Nope. Change up, had me just out in front. All right, I hit the slider last time, and he's thrown me 2 changeups already. Nope.
Here comes the 1-2.
There is the freaking slider. Dang it!
Pitching out of it with the bases loaded.
Ugh.
Let's leave him.
I don't think it would have mattered if I would have been looking for the slider down and in, because that one I don't think would have qualified as down. All right, we got to get 2 here.
Ground ball right side.
Oh, no.
And that's through for a base hit.
Come on,
Making
Fulmer.
1 for 2 in this one.
Find a way to get out of that inning and minimize the damage. 1 run's okay, but no 5. Okay. And now we got a chance to get it right back here. Fastball down.
Tying run from second. Ready
Nope.
to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Change up.
On the ground
Dang it.
to the
Okay, I was
right
going to say,
side.
I read that so well.
Base hit.
I was going to be mad if it didn't get through. So now we got runners on the corners, 1 out. I need to be thinking about stealing here to try and take away the double play and get another runner into scoring position. That's a move that I can go on. So I need Jeff McNeil to be patient enough to give me a chance to do it. I'm thinking 2-1 might be a good pitch. If we wait too long.
What a well-executed fastball right there, down and away. If you're going to do any damage
about
with
1-1?
that pitch, you have to think up the middle.
God,
the
I
other
could have
way.
had it.
You have to be diving and leaning out.
All right, now it's 1-2. I don't want to go here. Try and get it to 2-2.
Working for the punch out and the offering.
Dang it!
And now they'll likely need a
Now I'm not going to go because I could run us out of an inning if I get caught, and then we strike out. Dang it. Still 1-0. We're definitely in this one. Only a 1-run game. Fulmer doing a really good job, honestly. We just got to score. Go get it. Go.
Davis
Run.
is under it.
Me.
2 down.
Ah. Rats. What just happened right there?
So the batting order turns
All
over
right.
now and set to go. Evan
He's
Milligan
still out there.
singled in his
95
last
pitches.
at-bat.
That's like make a mistake kind of pitch count.
Set and the pitch.
Go.
Sent out to straightaway center
Come
field.
on.
Pache
It's a power
is there,
swing.
2 gone.
The swing timing was almost dead on the center. PCI pretty much
And that'll
right
bring
on
in
it.
former
And it's a
top
routine
prospect,
fly
Ozzie
ball.
Albies. 0 for 1
Garbage.
for him here in this one.
All right, we got to get 2
Oh,
here.
First, nobody out.
Is he going to steal? Nope. That's 2.
On the ground to second.
Nope.
Did he get his double play?
Dang it. That was more in the hole than I thought it was going to be. So now we got to get out of that inning. Keep it a one-run game. Well, it's still a one-run game, but...
Stepping in, Evan Milligan.
All right, I'm leading off in the ninth here. I got to set the table. I'm 2 for 4 on the day.
This lineup is setting up perfectly right now.
Yeah, swinging pitches in the zone and get a hit. A.J. Minter's pretty darn good. 96, 88, 85. That cutter is a nuisance. Wow, the crowd is like dead silent.
First offering
What
on
is that
its way.
about?
Ball 1, no strikes.
There they come.
Because this is just a one-run game.
96, 88, 85. Looking fastball down.
I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Hit to short.
Oh! God, I thought I was right on that.
That is how the ninth inning gets underway.
I'm all right swinging at that. That's a cutter that he left over the plate. Swing timing wasn't bad. We just didn't
Fourth and held on until the end.
find a hole.
His ninth
All right.
of the year. A.J. Minter wraps it up with a save.
We lost
He's
game
well
1
for
of the
season.
series, and that ends the winning streak at 12 games. Who's going to pitch for us
Now
in
from
this one?
Truist Park, just about set.
It's
Stepping
not
up
DeGrom.
is
He's
Evan
up next.
Milligan, and we are set.
All right, 94, 89, 87. So I'm not real worried about those. The curve at 79 should be a problem. 94, 87,
He's ready.
79.
Here's the first pitch.
Milligan.
Starts
And
me
the
off
first
with a
pitch of the game is
fastball low
taken for
out of the
ball
zone.
one as
Now
we're
he's going to
underway
overcorrect
tonight
and go
from
up in the
Truist
zone.
Well, boys, these
Dang it.
Braves, as they take the field here tonight, 4-2 over the
Outside,
last
man.
6 games, including a win
Looked
last
like it was going to
time
be
out.
outside, and it's just a
This
backdoor
is
slider.
when you really
I don't
get
need him to
tested.
start
They call
throwing
it
that
the dog
freaking
days
thing.
of August for a reason. When you're struggling like this team is right now,
Get-
the games
beat it out,
get
beat it out,
long,
beat it
the
out.
schedule gets long, and you start looking
Yes!
forward towards the end of the season.
Heck
but
yeah.
You got to find a way, Dan. You know as well as I do. You got to look in the mirror. You're
I will
playing
take
for
it.
way more.
Wasn't the best
Especially
swing.
when this comes
Obviously,
You
not
gotta
real
keep
hard
grinding.
contact.
You got to find a way to put your foot on the gas
But
and show up
worked
to the
out.
yard every day ready to go.
He's carrying a batting average of just
I'd rather
over
be lucky than
300,
good.
So clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far.
So they're going slide
And they
step
pitch out
got a
here,
ball, one
nothing's
strike.
going on.
twice in a row now.
So let's take a peek at the
I
officiating
don't think he's going to
crew
do
in
it
this
3
one.
times in a
Behind
row,
the
but I don't know
plate
what
is
kind of
Kenny
move to the
Jansen.
plate he's got.
The book on
Could have a
Kenny
real
Jansen,
quick
D-Roll.
delivery
Not a very big zone, but
to
he
where
will give you that low pitch
doesn't even
below
really
the
matter
knees.
if
Yeah,
it's a
and he's
slide step or
consistent.
not.
You're okay
That
with
one's
that.
slow
Yes,
enough I
yes.
think I can
He
run
wants to
on.
give that pitch below the knees. If
And
this
I think
pitcher
I'm
can
gonna go on
execute
2 and 1.
consistently, you better make the adjustment.
Oh, crap. Swing.
Strike taken, the throw. Ball's there. And
Dang
here's
it.
a good throw.
Just barely got me, too. It was a good throw.
Tried to press their luck and move them up to second.
Look at that
for the
throw.
steal, but it didn't work out.
Right on the bag.
Stepping in for the Braves, Johan Camargo. And now the Braves look to put more across the plate in this opening frame.
All right. Get
Ready
the
to
out
go
here.
one. Short, hit hard. Scooped up.
All right, so we're down 1-0 again.
Throw to first, beats him easily. And the
Selman
side
is on the bump for us. Let's, okay, 1-1. Ooh, this is big right here.
Milligan looking to put them ahead.
Bases
early with the
juiced.
setback.
Make, so we're going to try and do it while even or heading the count, right? So 94, 87, 79. I want fastball down here. Let's go.
And now the first pitch.
That's a ball.
Okay.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in
94
the inning.
down is
You
what
got a
we want
1-0
here.
count leverage.
4 seam.
Let's see if he can gap something.
That's high. All right, 2-0. Be selective right here. I'm looking for a fastball up, or I'm taking. All right, take. Okay.
3-0.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone.
I'm going to give him the green light, but it's got to be like right down the middle. Nope, take.
3-1
Okay.
strike count to the Mets shortstop.
Taking
How
all the way
about
there and a walk
fastball
by.
down?
I wouldn't be surprised if he's got the bat on his shoulder again on the next pitch.
Get into the seats. Come on.
And That'll avoid
Dang
a big
it.
inning as he makes the catch, so just a one-run score.
Ugh, it was a hittable pitch. I didn't get the PCI to move.
Next, here is Evan.
All right, but we're up 3-1, so we've responded anyway. Now 2 down, runner on first.
Milligan.
He's laboring. 72 pitches already.
First
Fourth
pitch of the
inning.
AB now. Ooh, he
Jam
saws him off
sandwich.
with that one.
Find the ball, find the ball, find the ball.
Garbage. I have not had a good at bat yet.
Next to dig in, Christian
center
Pache.
fielder,
Flew
number
out
nine.
last time up.
Nobody on. Pache can run, so you got to get rid of this quickly.
Comes the 1-2. Hit on the ground.
All right, he hit it hard enough. It shouldn't be an issue. There we go.
And there's out
He's
number
out.
2.
All right, Selman doing a good job settling in after giving up the run in the first inning. So now we're ahead 6-1. There we go.
Next up, Evan Milligan.
Get right back on our winning ways. 94, 88, 82.
Hit out in his last
Evan.
at-bat.
Milligan.
82 is a slurve. As long as it's not the back footer, I usually pick those up pretty well.
So important
starts with
getting
a
ahead when the
freaking
bases loaded.
slider.
Already a difficult situation.
We've got to look for
so
it
you
one
don't
more
want to make
time
it
here
any harder
before
by
we
falling
adjust our
behind in the count.
tactics.
Wait for a good one now.
Nothing
Okay,
in one count.
threw it
Here
back to
comes.
back.
1-1.
I don't think he's going to throw 3 in a
runs
row,
already
so I'm
in
going to
there.
look for the sinker down now. Come on, baby. Nope. All right,
No offer on that.
here we go. 2-1. Probably going to be something hard and in the strike
That's
zone.
not going to do anything to help you get back into this thing.
Now the
All right,
2-1.
he missed low.
Doesn't hit the
3-1.
target, it's
3-1.
ball 3.
I'll take a walk
Fight
here.
so hard to get into these type
94,
of counts.
we're
You
looking
can't
for the
let this
sinker
pitch get away
down,
from you. You have
but be
to key
super
something
selective.
really quick.
Okay, I think we just take.
3-1.
It's all right.
Strike 2 call.
I'm taking away the back foot slider in
Great job
case
by
he,
the
in
pitcher
case he
right
tries
there,
to go
changing
back
eye
to it.
levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher.
Come on,
But if he
baby.
could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Chase
Too
one.
close for
That's a
comfort,
good
and he
pitch,
did a
though.
good
The
job just
sinker
to make
has that
contact.
down and away movement that would have been, you know, if that's a four seam, it's too close to not swing at. You know what I mean?
So 3-2, one more time.
Good
Get
at
down
bat. Slider down and in. We keep taking that away, and then I feel pretty good about my approach. Let's go.
Still 3 balls and 2 strikes. The 8th pitch of the at-bat. Another one sent foul.
You got to put that one in play, man.
Grossman at third. Mieses at second.
Pretty good
Gesellman
swing timing,
at
just
first,
a
2
little
out of
late
the
getting
inning.
the PCI to it.
Popped him up.
No!
Right
Dang
out,
it!
shading to his right.
That was a
Makes the
much
play
better
at
at
the end
bat.
of the inning.
Obviously, the result not what we wanted, but all right.
Stepping in next,
6-2.
Peyton Engel. No hits to this
Runner on
point.
first, 2 outs in the bottom of the 6th.
The 1-1. Grounded slowly to
I've
the
left the
side.
bases loaded twice now, haven't I? Not ideal.
First, and that retires the side.
Had some opportunities in this episode to drive in a bunch of runs and haven't really taken
Now
advantage.
back to the top of the Mets
8-2
order, digging
now.
in.
95, 83, 79.
Milligan, runner in scoring
No
position with
changeup.
Chicago.
He does have the cutter in there. 95.
First pitch on its way.
Stupid. That
Ball as
was
he gets the swing and a
stupid.
miss.
I don't
Talk
know
about
why I
stopping
swung
the
at that
bleeding right here.
pitch.
This guy has come in
baby,
and just
see that.
executed everything he's wanted to against this offense. Nice to settle
And then
the
I
boys
don't
down.
swing
Maybe
at that
every
one.
now
That
and
one,
then
I'm not going to
batsman.
lie, had me fooled. Got to take away back foot
Set
slider.
to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes.
And then he throws the freaking
1-0
back
in
foot
the dirt
curve.
for the
What a
Phillies.
lousy game at the plate.
Is in time and
Yuck. One hit, and it was a squibber.
Well, this game had
We
its
got the
moments,
win,
it
but
got
that
out
was
of hand pretty
ugly.
quick. Always nice when you
The
can
final
post to
line
a
score for
6-run
our
win.
ball game.
Come
Save
on,
your closer
let's
for
freaking
another
go.
day
I
and
need
let
like a
everyone
multi-hit
in.
day.
10 hits.
Man, I need a home
No
run.
errors. They left 10 men on base.
We got DeGrom throwing in this one, so I feel really good about our odds of taking 2 out of 3 here
now
from the
from Cobb
Bravos.
County, Georgia, we're live.
Getting right back onto a winning streak here.
So stepping in.
All right. Soroka. All right, 92, 83, 79.
And
Leading
is
off the
Evan
afternoon for the
Milligan.
Mets,
First at bat
the
for him as he
shortstop.
enters play number
Evan.
3.
So we're still
in the
hitting
National
307.
Batting race.
Average slipped a little bit this
Underway
episode.
from
I think we
Truist
came in at
Park as the
310.
first pitch of the afternoon misses taken for ball 1.
That's hard
As
to
one of Dero's
maintain.
former employers, the Braves, as they begin play here this afternoon. They come in trying to
92,
rebound after a loss that snapped a modest 3-game winning
83.
streak.
Taking away
man,
change up
and
down.
You know what,
Nope.
D-Roll, this is when you
For fastball.
really get tested. They call it
Outside.
dog days
There we
in
go.
August for a reason.
He did try
When
the
you're
change up,
struggling
but
like this
missed.
team is right now. The games
Now
get
I'm going to
long,
take away a
the
back
schedule
foot
gets
slider
long.
just because I'm
Start
feeling it.
looking forward
Nope.
towards the end of the
I'll be
season.
fastball.
Yeah, but you got to find a way, Dan. You know as well as I do. You
Try
gotta
to
look
change
in
up
the mirror.
again.
You're playing for way
It's 3-1.
more. Especially the way this team is underachieved. You got to keep grinding.
the
You got to
sinker
find
down.
a
What
way
is it?
to put your foot on the gas and show
Cutter.
up the yard every day ready to go.
Freaking high cutter. Kidding me?
Down the third baseline.
Oh! You got to hit that pitch. That's a mistake. Dang it.
Rolled slowly
Just a
down
little
the
bit
first
off in this
baseline.
episode.
But this'll get
I've had some
fouled.
hard
They'll do it
hit
again.
balls
3
that
and
didn't
2.
result in hits,
Ready now with the payoff pitch.
but I've also, like that one, I got to hit that, and
Hey, that's a good
I'm
sinker
reading
right there.
four seam is
That's
what
his
that
bread and
is,
butter pitch, and if he's got
and
that
then the
going,
pitch is just
especially
moving
early,
away from my
it's gonna be tough to
PCI,
get some runs off.
and he gets good,
Now here's a
come
comeback
on,
here back to the
he
mound.
gets good movement on that
On
sinker.
first to record the out.
That's not a bad at bat though. And we're up 3-0. That's what I'm talking about.
Bounced out
Yeah, we
last
saw
time
9
up.
pitches
Yeah,
in that
Matty,
at bat.
it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over.
Outside.
Kind of similar situation.
Make him work
right here.
again.
Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do
That's low.
exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
All right, 2-0. Still looking sinker.
Now
Nope.
here it comes. Hit
That's
hard
going to
on
get,
the ground.
no, come on.
Beat it out, beat it out.
Throw to first with time to spare.
That's all right. That pitch is over the heart of the plate. I hit it hard.
2 down,
I'm totally
no one
okay
on
with
base.
that.
And next to bat, it'll be Chris
16.
Owings.
I mean, a 3-run lead for Jake DeGrom. I feel really good about our chances in this one.
He's right there. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning.
Especially the deeper it gets in the game.
And that'll bring in Marcelo Zuna.
Zuna.
With
Take a
DeGrom.
step back.
Pretty good. 5 for 12. He also has 1 home run. Hit
Ain't gonna charge it.
Short. He's got it. And a good
All
throw
right.
gets in 1
So
down.
DeGrom is at 48 pitches with 1 out in the 4th.
Now at the plate here is Evan
We need a
Milligan.
hit.
He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Milligan.
Dang it!
Straight away left.
I
Ozuna
moved the
is under
PCI there.
one
I
away.
understand that I might have been a little bit late, but God, I thought I was going to freaking hammer that ball. Hanging
And that'll
slider
bring up Eric
looks so
Gonzalez.
good.
In 8 at-bats in the series, he's collected 3 hits.
0-1, or yeah, 0-1, runner up
Now
first.
he gets the ground ball to first. This
Spin
might
it.
be 2. There's 1.
There we
On
go.
to first, and they get them both.
Now he's at 60 pitches with 2 outs in the 5th. 4-0. I need a hit though. 93, 87,
Next
77.
up is Evan Milligan. He flew out in his last AB.
Milligan.
And a slider.
And that's taken high and outside
Ball
for ball
1, no
1.
strike.
Get a fastball. Ooh, come on.
Line hard.
You
deep in
gotta
the
be
left.
kidding me with this.
Ozuna is gonna get
That's
there
the
as he
3rd
backs
time
up
in this
2 runners
episode
away, and there are
I get a
2 gone
fastball
now.
that I know exactly when it's coming, or a pitch that I guess.
Here's Chris Owings
Power
now,
swing,
and they're down
good
to their
swing
final
timing,
4 outs
and hit
of the game.
the ball either like right at someone or a routine fly ball. That there's just no reason for that.
Get on, and then who knows what could happen.
Throw to first is
All
gonna be
right,
in
DeGrom's
time.
gonna get a
Braves
shutout.
rally comes
And we're going to get a win. And I'm going to
now to the plate.
get one more chance to get a hit. 95, 83,
Here is
79.
Milligan as the switch hitter will bat right-handed.
Ball
here.
down.
Hey, this
Nope.
guy handles lefties pretty well.
All
Is that
right.
above
Good
300
start.
batting average to test?
Get ahead in the
really
count.
from the right side.
95, right?
That's ball
And he
two.
won't
Okay,
bite at
2-0.
that reminder. It's 2-0.
He's going to have to throw the fastball at some point, right?
Any way you can. Here we go.
This is probably it. Out
And
in
that
front
one
of it.
yanked just foul.
Out in front. Curve? Nope. Outside, 3-1. Can look for a fastball again. Be selective, though. That's pretty selective. That's gone. That better get out of here. Heck yeah. That's a good way to end the episode. 17th homer of the year. That was right down the middle.
On base all game long.
Yahtzee. That's what I'm talking
at the
about.
end of this one. New York hosted a 3-run
Finally. All right, so we're at 17 homers on the year. The average still up over 300. The team is winning. Life is good right now. Life is definitely good. And I wonder if I'll get another call from my agent at some point to basically say, like, hey, you know what? Are you sure you're still interested in getting traded? And I'll be like, no, we're good. I think we're good here. But in the offseason, this team better go out and find some pitching. I'm not going to have this nonsense of being conservative on that front. Unless we got a bunch of guys, let's just look at the roster. Yamamoto should be pretty good. So that trio right there is solid. Stroman's getting up there in age. How are we doing in terms of their contracts, though? Ooh, they are all up for contracts. Look at that. Everybody on that whole top page is up for a renewal. Lucchesi is decent. He's 28. I don't have a lot of youth coming up here, though. Like, this is not good down here, guys. Not a lot to look forward to. Even, like, the closer, Johnny Mack, he's a 73 and he's only 21, so he'll come along. He's a B potential, but anyway, we need some starting pitching, plain and simple. And a couple of relievers would certainly help. But, guys, that is going to do it for this episode. If you haven't done so already, please be sure to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, comment below, and we will see y'all next time.